Hi Scrubs, I hope you're well. So we're back in Horse Riding Tales. There's currently 2 epics at the moment that I could capture, except for one problem. I basically have no epic orbs left. I only have 1 rare left, and I've basically no commons and no fantasy orbs at the minute because, as you can see, my wood, iron, and cotton is really, really low because I've been using all of it to make orbs, to then capture horses, sell those horses so I could get some gold, and then I've been using those to go and redo competitions because the whole reason for this is to level up Clematis. So Clematis hasn't got to 150 like I'd hoped, but we're going to go ahead and try and do the Skyriders anyway. So I need to go ahead and give Clematis a wash here before we try and do that. Now obviously we tried to do this a couple of episodes ago and we just didn't have any luck because her stamina just wasn't sufficient enough. So I'm hoping, really, really hoping that this is just going to be enough. It might not be. I just realized we don't have any horseshoes. I don't think I have anything to mine horseshoes. We might have to do that first before we go and do that. We could maybe, I don't know if we could give you enough bedding to maybe do it instead. Cotton is actually what I'm low on. Right, well we'll go grab some cotton from over here. And then if I can make some horseshoes, then we can take her on into that Skyraider Test, and hopefully we're going to have some success with that. I think if we don't manage to do it, I might just use my gems anyway, because really the only reason I was saving up gems particularly was to actually get Clematis trained in all the cross-country stats, so now that I've done that, I could use the gems to do that. I've also been trying to work on my pets, but it's been very difficult because right now my pets are draining my gold in terms of leveling up, and the daily quests are also doing that. And then the fact that I'm having to enter so many competitions right now, because every time I get enough gold, I've gone into competitions with Clematis. I've actually been using Lavender as well to go back and do some of the other competitions, as well as my other horses actually too. I've been actually taking them in and doing some of the much lower level competitions. Even though it's maybe only getting me like 30 apples, it's still 30 apples more than I would have otherwise. So like I'd taken Violet and Lavender and so forth and Blue Rose out to do that. Right, now we can make you some horseshoes. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Right, now we've got horseshoes, we can go ahead and we can actually put them on her. And then go and give that Skyriders Test a go. And we'll see how this goes. This is going to be interesting to see whether we finally pass this. We've been stuck on this a while, so I'm just hoping that this is finally enough. So compete in Skyraider Test and prove yourself. We just have to get a star. So I'm hoping that what I currently have in stamina is just going to be enough for that. So obviously we're going to take Clematis out of this because this is the only horse that has enough stamina. And we have enough gold, so here goes. Be good actually because I get another one of the saddles with the really good stats if we manage to do this time. Right, here goes. We don't want to mess this up. Okay, grab that. Grab that, because we have to grab that so we can get some stamina back when we're doing this. Don't think we did as well on that one. Grab that. I wish it would give us more back. It would be great if it did. Right, come on. Grab that. I feel like I'm playing Quidditch. Nearly. Oh, we messed that one up. We really messed that one up. Okay, grab that. Right. Okay, I think we did that one good. Like, I think that one seemed to work out quite well. Alright, there's the next one. That one was a bit sketchy. That was not great. Right. We're getting close. Can we do this? This is the question. We've done it! Yes, we actually have done it! Okay, now we just need to see if we got a star or 2. I doubt we got 3, because I'm pretty sure we messed up a few times. Awesome! Well done, Clematis. Right. 1 star, we've got 2 stars. Brilliant, I'm happy with that, like, I'm over the moon. I didn't think we were even gonna get 1. So, no, I'm pleased about that. Brilliant. Impressive for a novice. You ride just like... No, never mind. I will need to see more of you. You have arrived in time for the weekly meet. Let's see how you do against some experienced riders. Okay, so we've got a new quest. So finish all tiers in level 31 flying event, Cloud9 Equestrian, so activate 1 star in all tiers of Cloud9 Equestrian. Okay, let's go have a look at this. So obviously this is going to take a while, it's probably going to be super expensive as well. Yeah, 7,500. Obviously we can't take Camtasia in right now, because if I click on Camtasia, it's not even the fact that I don't have gold, it's actually the fact that she's used all her energy and it takes like 2 hours nearly for her to get her energy back. I'm so glad that we finally managed to do that. And thank you to everybody that left tips back on the original Skyraider video that I did, because I hadn't a clue what I was doing whenever I first tried to do it, so now that we've got just leveled up to a level where her stamina was okay, actually, we were able to pass that. I thought I wasn't going to pass it because she wasn't level 150, but she made it, so that's the main thing. Obviously, we'd have to get a 3-star, and I wouldn't want to go back and do 3-star yet until she was maybe a higher level, because I feel like that would definitely help a lot with that. Hopefully, at some point, we will be able to do that. So, we'll go ahead and give her the apples that we just won from the Airship Academy stuff. So, let's go in here and give those to Clematis. So, right, so this should, I don't think it's going to get a level 142, but it might bring her close to it, if anything. Let's see. No, I think we're going to need like another 100 and something apples, probably. Another 86 apples before she'll go to the next level. But I think the other thing as well, as when we were doing that, we still had a little bit of stamina left, so I think there's, like, because we've got that little bit of stamina, it probably means that we can go and do those other competitions whenever she gets her energy back, and still have a little bit left over, which would be good. So that's what I'm hoping anyway with that. In terms of progress with the pets, I have been continuing to do all of the different competitions and social quests to try and get more black pearls. I don't know what pet I want at the moment. I do like the bear. You know, all of these are all quests at the moment. I don't know if you guys have finished or you have. Right, let's see if you passed that for me. You failed that. That's the 3rd one you failed today, and there's only 2 left. I'm not going to put them on the R one yet. I'm going to put them on this one. This one's like a short one. I'm pretty sure Galaxy has the appropriate skill for that, yeah. She can go in that, and... Alright, you have 100% success of that one, so you've no excuse. So obviously I can't go and do the story missions just yet until we've got at least one of our pets level 50. Which we're making progress towards, but it's very slow when they start to get past sort of level 20. But in terms of... I like the change to the bear coat. I do like it. I'm sort of thinking I might get one of the cats, one of the big cats possibly. I haven't sort of made up my mind yet on whether to get those. I do actually really like the black fox from the Lion Pack as well, but I feel like I probably need to get another, if I can try and get another mythical pet, because they have a wider range of skills, and there's a couple of skills that I don't yet have. So I feel like if I could get a couple more, it would probably help out for sure. Alright, the other thing we're going to go ahead and do is one of the cross-country competitions, to try and get more black pearls. So we'll take Clematis into this, and get started with that. Okay, we've got a multiplayer race. We do have some perks at the minute, because our fantasy horse matches up with some of the perks that we need right now, with some of the skills. So hopefully that'll help. Right. We've got quite a tight turn there. Ooh. And I've already messed up. Okay. I've done this race so many times this week and I still managed to mess this up. Alright. Yeah, we've hit that. So I'm gonna lose my shield now. Oh. Okay, just smacked that tree. Right, there's a lot of twists and turns in this particular one this week. Ah! Now, did I get that? Yeah, I did. Okay, I'm just gonna go to the next checkpoint. Right. Ooh, don't get stuck, don't get stuck. Come on, Clematis. Use that to slingshot us around the corner. I haven't had any 3-skilled matchups in such a long time. And they're really helpful because it does give you quite a boost, but so far I've only either had 1 or 2. I haven't had any 3-skill matches in a while. There we go. So that'll give us some more black pearls towards either another pet slot. I don't really want to get another pet slot until I buy another pet, but I don't know right now. I think I'm kind of verging more towards the big cats. Or that deer. We still haven't got that deer. I've only seen it come up once. And I don't want to try in the pack because I probably don't have much of a chance. I'd rather just spend more and spend more of my black pearls really and get the deer for sure when it comes up in the shop. Because if it's down here, like where the pink pig is or the spirit bear is, if I buy it, then I know that I've got it. So I'd rather wait until the deer shows up there and then buy it there. So that's my hope anyway, but I'll have to wait and see in that regard. Don't know if they've... Oh, they're just about to finish that one, actually. Okay. You have to have done this. It's a guaranteed. There we go. So we got some amber for that. And we'll send them away on this hour-long one. Ruby should meet those two. Yeah. So, no excuse not to do that one. Right, we'll request that, and we'll send them away on that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to do the very last competition of the Cloud9 equestrian event. Now, I have been using my gems to finish these because Clematis isn't just at the stamina level that she really needs to be for this. It's almost like she just needs a little bit more, so I feel like if she was maybe at level 150 she would be able to do these, or maybe just a little bit higher. So I have been using the gems that I had left over from maxing her in her cross-country stats, because I'm not really using them for anything else right now, so I thought I could use them for this just to kind of get us through this first one and get an idea of whether I'm quite close to the stamina amount that I need to be, or I'm still quite far away. So from what I've seen, very, very close. Most of the times it's been on the very last one that I've needed it for. So hopefully we'll be okay. I just wish that whenever we collected the little sort of flying, it reminds me of the snitch in Harry Potter. I just wish that every time we collected that, it would give us a little bit more. Because it hasn't been enough at the minute to kind of just get us over the edge. But I suppose it's the only competition that does give us any stamina back at all, so it's better than nothing. So, yeah, but hopefully, I don't know. Yeah, it's really, really close to the end here. Okay, we can sort of see a stamina bar again. Alright, let's see. Yep, figured as much. We're going to have to use 14. I think I literally just have enough as well, so... Right, do we have any more? We do. Okay. This will probably be... Yep, that was the last one. I told you it would be. But at least I should be able to do another competition soon, because it does take a very long time for Clematis to get her stamina back. Right, let's see. Did we get a star? We need a star after spending gems. I really hope we did get one. Yes, we did. Okay. So, we're good. We got at least one star, so... we got 207 apples, which might help level her up. Outstanding! You certainly write as if you belong among our ranks. Come, you must tell me more about yourself. Can't. Sorry. I have to go. I have a competition to win back at the school. You just find out flying horses are real and you're more concerned about a competition. What? But we have leveled up to level 32, so that's good. Right. We're gonna go ahead and have a look. So... Finish all tiers in level 32. Horse show. Okay, so we've got to do that. There looks like there's a lot. There's 5 for this. Let's see. Okay, well they're not as expensive as the flying ones, so that's good at least. Those look like we could probably do those. And hopefully, if they're kind of in line with the competitions I've been doing already, they might be easier to do than the Skyraider ones, hopefully. At least they're cheaper, because the Skyraider ones are really, really expensive. Right, we'll go ahead and we'll give Clematis these apples that we got from that last competition to help level her up a bit. I don't know if this will be enough for another level. It's getting close. Ah, super close. We just needed 12 more apples. Okay, well, unfortunately we won't be leveling her up any more than that. But yeah, no, I did use my gems, as you can see, to finish those competitions. So I feel like if she'd been like a level 150, it would have just been enough. Hopefully to get her. It's a guess really. I just feel like we're really super close to having enough with those, I guess. Okay, so I went ahead and started working on these jumping competitions. This is the first one, and there's a lot of fences. It's taken a really long time to run it because there's so many fences to jump. We've got a good score. I managed to jump all of them clear, so I'm just hoping that her mood hasn't gone down. Her mood has gone down. Ah, okay. That probably means, yeah, we're not going to get 3-star. That should have been a 3-star, but her mood went down on me. Darn it. I should have, like, put extra bedding in her bed to ensure that if her shoes or her wash thing went down, then at least her mood would have stayed up because she had more bedding. Well, we've done the first one of that at least. Okay, they have completed this, so let's have a look and see. Okay, you did it. Good job, because you failed so many of the other ones today, which has meant not much XP. Got some amber from that. So, yeah, no, at least they've managed to pass that one this time. Anyway, Scrubs, I'm gonna leave it there. I hope you had a lovely day, and bye-bye!